Hello and welcome to the Pettoon channel. By Jesus, we got some punishment from last week's expose. The feminists have come out and they've kicked my ass from here to Timbuktu and condemned me universally for suggesting that males farting in front of females is a form of male dominance. If you haven't seen that particular episode from last week, make sure you watch it. It'll absolutely blow your mind. Even though the woman who supposedly said it in the first place didn't actually say it, I'm taking over the mantle of that theory and I'm advocating it. If you've forgotten, here's what the hell she was supposed to have said. Now the onslaught from the international press, because I made such a statement, I'm sure it is coming like a tsunami, and it's going to hit the Pettoon channel shortly, probably today. But until then, we're going to have some Ask Johnny, and here it comes.
Yeah, what is this bloody stuff?
Fanny, get you a decent cup of coffee for Christ's sake. Yes, it's great to be here today, Johnny, for another section of Ask Johnny. And of course, we've got a letter. This one's from Rhonda, and she's in Spain. Buenas noches, senorita. Yes, and she says, Johnny, we have not seen Wilson the invisible dog for weeks. Is he still with us? I hope and pray he's okay. Signed, Rhonda. P.S. Johnny in the blue shirt is hot. Thanks, Rhonda. But what do you think about that, Johnny? It's great to have you here, Johnny. You turn up every bloody morning. Wilson? Oh, of course, he's still with us, aren't you, Wilson? You're still with us? He wouldn't bloody know. But yeah, he's still here. I wouldn't get rid of him. To those newcomers to the channel who may not be as familiar as others on the whereabouts of Wilson, Wilson the invisible dog has been with me for years. He's been through the ups and downs, divorces, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, he's still here, but I kept him away from the channel because I really don't think anyone gives a stuff whether he's on there or not. Here's some stuff of me and Wilson now. Yes, so you see, he's alive and well. But that brings me to another subject. Over the weekend, I heard that a certain artist in France, I believe, has done an invisible sculpture and has sold it for 15,000 euros. Yeah.
It's called Buddha in Contemplation. He says the sculpture is made of air and spirit. It's meant to activate the viewer's imagination. Critics say it's nothing but sold an invisible sculpture for real money. The art doesn't actually exist. It's only in the imagination of the artist. He says you can put it anywhere in any light because it's not really there, of course. Well,
good luck to him. I am a strong supporter of the arts, and an invisible sculpture, I think, is a wonderful way of expressing yourself. I think in the art world, you've got to be very open-minded. And me in particular, as open-minded as hell. Yes. So, invisible dog, invisible sculpture. I see more of this invisible stuff being produced as we trundle along through the 21st century. I can see invisible houses, invisible cars. That'd be great. Invisible friends. I've got lots of invisible friends. They're the best. They don't backchat, they don't do a bloody thing. Now, this invisible statue, I've come out publicly saying that I think it compares to Michelangelo's Great David. And we all know what I'm talking about there. Yes, of course, it's done in marble, which we all know is the toughest bloody stuff of all to carve something out of. Jesus, there's no doubt about you, Johnny. You tell it how it is. But anyway, we've got another letter here, of course, and this is from Huck in Auckland. And hello to everybody in Auckland. The Pettoon Channel has taken Auckland by storm. But hark, he says, Johnny, great news overnight about Prince Harry and Meghan with the arrival of little Lilibet. But do you worry about the little ones being raised away from the motherland? Your advice will be invaluable. All the best. Hark. P.S. Auckland is a hotbed of Pettoon Channel influence. Oh yeah, it was great news. I wired Prince Harry and Meghan overnight. I haven't got a reply yet. They did send through a photo, an exclusive photo of little Elizabethy. Lily Buddy? Yeah, she's gorgeous. Just looks like Harry. But I do have a concern. It's come to my attention that a British royal, growing up in the US, will have a United States accent. Now, who gives a rat's ass, you may say? Well, royalists such as myself, I do give a rat's ass. We don't want her talking like this.
I was going out here this morning in that little old truck, and I wasn't watching what I was doing. I come one higher turning 4 flips right down there.
Don't mind that accent. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Or this.
And here, and the 2-meter band, and bounce your voice off of the moon. It'll hit the moon and bounce and come back over 10 meters on the HL.
When you hear Charles and the Queen, God bless her, when you hear them or her speak, it's in beautiful rounded English tones. I'm telling you, the Queen should show her authority and send over a team of English people to hang around Harry and Meghan and the kids to make sure they just hear English talk. Oh, old Prince Philip, he would have been so proud, so proud. And how are all those Indian petrol attendants in England and all the cleaners and teachers from bloody Bangladesh? How are they going to feel when the royal family starts talking like they're from bloody Appalachia? What if one of the royals goes to live in Japan, for instance, and raises a few kids there? What sort of bloody accent are they going to have? Yeah, the only hope around that is for Royal to come and live in our sunny Australia, and where they'll pick up no accent at all.
San Bernardino.
Yeah, that's the answer, I reckon. They should, if they're going to come out anywhere, they should come out to Australia, and you won't be able to tell the difference between Australian talk and the Queen's English. But that leads me to a bit of art, because this is an art show after all, or supposed to be. Got me thinking. Invisible things, invisible dogs, invisible sculptures. I might just do an invisible drawing, and here it comes. Here, I'm going to frame that one. If you want an invisible drawing, or if you want a legitimate seeing drawing, or if you want a drawing that you can actually see, you can contact me in the little box thing down there below, and we can work something out. After all, it is the Pettoon Channel, and that's what I'm supposed to do. But until then, it's been another engaging show. It's been controversial, as they all are these days, and I hope to get another show out as soon as possible. Until then, I'll see you.